Welcome back to the channel. Today we are tackling a question that has sparked debates among wildlife enthusiasts for decades: tiger versus crocodile. This isn't just a fantasy matchup. In places like the Sundarbans of India and Bangladesh, these two titans share the same ecosystem. We are going to look at their anatomy, their lethal weaponry, and the environments that dictate who comes out on top. It's a battle between the ultimate land hunter and the ancient master of the water. Let's dive into the details and see who really holds the title of the world's most dangerous predator. Let's start with our first contender, the tiger. Specifically, the Bengal tiger, which is most likely to encounter a crocodile. A large male can weigh up to 600 pounds of pure muscle. They are incredibly agile, capable of leaping 30 feet in a single bound and sprinting at speeds of 40 miles per hour. A tiger's greatest assets are its versatility and its intelligence. Unlike many other cats, tigers are excellent swimmers, that their true power lies in their paws. A single swipe from a tiger's paw can carry enough force to crush the skull of a bull, and those 4-inch claws are like razor-sharp daggers. In the other corner, we have the crocodile, specifically the saltwater or Nile crocodile. These are literal living dinosaurs that have remained unchanged for millions of years. A saltwater crocodile can grow over 20 feet long and weigh more than 2,000 pounds. That is nearly 4 times the weight of a tiger. While they aren't agile on land, in the water, they are perfect killing machines. Their armor-plated skin is nearly bulletproof, protecting them from most attacks. But their most terrifying feature is their mouth, which houses the strongest bite force ever recorded in the animal kingdom, capable of snapping bone like dry twigs. When we compare their weapons, it's a matter of precision versus raw crushing power. The tiger uses its claws to grip and its teeth to deliver a surgical bite to the neck, often severing the spinal cord or crushing the windpipe. It's a fast, efficient killer. On the other hand, the crocodile doesn't care about precision. Its strategy is the death roll. Once those jaws lock on, they don't let go. The crocodile uses its massive weight to spin its prey, tearing off limbs and causing massive internal trauma. If a tiger gets caught in that grip, the battle could be over before it even starts. The environment is the biggest factor in this fight. If the encounter happens on solid ground, the tiger has a massive advantage. On land, the crocodile is slow and cumbersome, relying on short bursts of speed that drain its energy quickly. A tiger can easily dance around a crocodile, attacking its vulnerable spots, like the eyes or the soft underbelly. Tigers are smart enough to stay away from the business end of those jaws, while using their superior speed to exhaust the reptile. In a land-based skirmish, the tiger's stamina and flexibility almost always ensure its victory. However, once the water level rises, the tables turn dramatically. In deep water, the tiger loses its leverage and its ability to jump. The crocodile, meanwhile, becomes an invisible phantom. It can stay submerged for over an hour, waiting for the perfect moment to strike from below. Even though tigers are brave swimmers, they are outclassed here. The crocodile's tail acts like a powerful motor, allowing it to strike with explosive speed. In the water, a tiger's fur becomes heavy and its movements slow down, making it a much easier target for the crocodile's ambush tactics. Real-life encounters have been documented, especially in the Sundarbans. Researchers have found that these two usually try to avoid each other. They are both smart enough to know that a fight could result in fatal injuries for both parties. However, there are records of tigers successfully hunting smaller crocodiles by jumping on their backs and biting the base of the skull, which is a weak point in the reptile's armor. Conversely, there are also reports of massive crocodiles dragging tigers into the water while the cats were drinking. It really comes down to who gets the first strike and where they are standing. One thing often overlooked is metabolic recovery. Tigers are mammals. They have high stamina and can recover from a fight relatively quickly. Crocodiles are ectotherms, meaning they rely on the sun for energy. If a crocodile gets into a long, drawn-out fight, its blood can become dangerously acidic due to lactic acid buildup. This means if the tiger can survive the initial minute of the attack and keep the fight going, the crocodile might actually physically shut down from exhaustion. It's a race against the clock for the reptile, while the tiger plays the long game of endurance. Let's talk about this psychological aspect. Tigers are solitary and highly territorial. They are used to fighting other tigers and are incredibly brave, often taking down prey much larger than themselves, like gaurs or water buffalo. Crocodiles are opportunistic. They prefer easy meals and will usually back down if a fight becomes too difficult or risky. However, a hungry crocodile is a fearless crocodile. If a tiger enters the water where a large sulky is guarding its territory, the crocodile won't hesitate to attack. It's a clash of two very different survival mentalities. So, what is the final verdict? In a shallow water or land scenario, the tiger is the likely winner due to its agility, intelligence, and multi-directional attack capabilities. It can strike, retreat, and strike again until the crocodile is exhausted. But in deep water, the crocodile is almost unbeatable. Its massive bite force and aquatic stealth make it the king of the river. Nature doesn't have a single winner. It has specialists. Each of these animals is the perfect version of itself for the environment it evolved to hunt in. They are both champions of their own realms. It's important to remember that these animals are both endangered and face threats from habitat loss and poaching. Instead of just seeing them as fighters, we should see them as vital parts of our planet's biodiversity. Protecting the rivers where crocodiles swim and the forests where tigers roam is crucial for the health of our environment. Seeing these two interact is a rare and majestic sight that reminds us of the raw power and beauty of the natural world. We must ensure that future generations can also wonder about this epic matchup by protecting their habitats today. Thank you so much for watching this deep dive into the world of tigers and crocodiles. Which animal do you think is the ultimate predator? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your theories. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and exciting wildlife content every week. We have a lot more epic battles and nature facts coming your way soon. See you in the next one.